What is going on, everybody?
Hello!
It is Pixel Partners here, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright. It's attorney where we left off.
584-2189.
We have a real big fucking problem.
Yes.
And it is throwing me the fuck off. Because like I think I said off camera, it's like, we have the body of Goodman and his ID card, which matches the body to be Goodman in our crime scene, but he's saying that their victim is Goodman.
Yeah.
So we're gonna need a fucking answer.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Well, that's quite long.
That's what she said. And we have to remember these. It drives me nuts.
Can you imagine? 8, 2... I can't do it.
You didn't even get the first number right.
I'm old. Well, Mr. Wright, does this tell you anything?
Fucking yes. The ID number of the victim at the police department. 542
Tells me something.
It tells me something.
It tells me nothing.
Actually, it does, Your Honor. It does. I think.
Meaning?
It has to be what I think it is. But what does this mean?
Well, let's hear what the defense has to say. You say the ID number of the detective who was murdered at the police department tells you something. What does it tell you?
That's what it tells us.
This is a big fucking deal, yo.
Yeah.
Witness.
What is it, Mr. Wright? You're grinning like a schoolgirl on prom night.
Jesus.
Did you ask Damien?
No. No, it's just... I got confused.
Yes, that happens a lot.
And this is news?
Oh!
Did you fucking prick? Just come out with both guns blazing, like you always do. The police department, the prosecutor's office, 2 places, 2 detectives murdered at one time. Actually, I happen to have a police ID number here.
Oh, is it yours?
No, Your Honor. I'm Your
Your Honor.
Honor. I saw the attorney part and it fucking threw me off. I'm a defense attorney, remember? This is the ID number of our victim, Detective Goodman. Shame on you, Righto. Personal IDs are top secret. Detective Goodman's ID number is 5842189. Ha!
And this means what exactly?
Judge, are you a fucking idiot?
Yes, wait. That ID number we heard from the chief earlier. It started with 82... I've forgotten.
You didn't even get the first number right again. The number the chief of police gave us was 5842189. Wait a second, Wright. What does this
He's like, yeah, I...
mean? That's what I want to know. The 2 ID numbers are identical. In other words, the detective killed in the police department's evidence room was Bruce Goodman. What does our witness think about that? Huh. Oh, sharp as a tack right now. Sharp as a tack.
But wait, Detective Goodman is our victim. He was killed at 5:15 in the underground parking lot.
Unless he was already dead.
Yeah.
Yet, a Detective Bruce Goodman was also killed at the police department, in the evidence room, at the exact same time. That's impossible. So what we're saying is, the same person was killed at the same time, in a completely different location.
Yeah.
My brain.
Order, Chief. What does this mean?
No, what I want to know is, why didn't I hear about this? My head literally fucking hurts. Does yours not?
I mean,
Is thinking about what's going on not fucking destroying you? Like, what?
I mean, it
how
is.
Yes, it's
Baby, I am the judge.
You have a
My
good
brain
point.
is elsewhere.
You've got a good point.
I am in character.
He's like,
I'm just
ditzy
like,
as fuck."
what? Exactly.
Right. Yes, it's top secret. Fine. But
It's bothering you because you're playing two attorneys.
Yeah.
I'm a judge who doesn't even remember
Yes.
the first number.
Yeah, true. Also, quiet down a little bit. It is 2:30 in the morning. Let's not wake up our neighbors or anything.
Sorry.
Yes. Yes, it's top secret. Fine. But I'm the prosecutor in charge of this case. And now just wait a second, Worthy. No need to get all flustered. Your Honor, the police department has made a grave error in this case. Wait.
There's more.
I said wait. Or didn't you hear me? The oversight. The grave error. Mr. Edgeworth. They're yours.
What?
But what? How dare?
How dare?
We informed you yesterday. I believe it was our Officer Meekins who brought you the news.
Oh.
Officer Meekins?
Officer Meeseeks. Mr. Wright, where have we heard that name before? Wait, aha!
This fucking guy.
How can I Existence is pain.
This fucking guy.
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir.
Yeah.
This fucking guy.
He's like, oh.
You don't mean him? According to Meekins, you didn't accept the report. Hard to believe. But your officer, he told me. He said the report had nothing to do with the Lana Sky incident. Detective Bruce Goodman murdered in the police department evidence room. Mr. Edgeworth, the victim's name is written right on the top of the report.
Oh.
God. Well, why didn't your officer tell me?
Honestly, I'm not sure if that officer was capable of making the connection. He did seem challenged.
In any case, this is a serious error, a gross negligence of duty on your part, Worthy.
Oh, he does not like that.
But sir, you could have submitted that report this morning to the court as evidence. Then
I don't like that stare that they do.
just fucking... Oh god, it's killing me.
God.
No such luck this time, Worthy. Or should I say, unworthy.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh.
Now, what was the second rule of evidence law?
Well, Mr. Wright,
Huh? Well, it's, rule number 2. Unregistered evidence must be relevant to the case on trial. And how is this rule relevant? Normally, you submit a list of evidence to be used in court before the trial. This report wasn't on that list.
So, what does this mean?
this is why
I
I'm not.
couldn't submit this evidence
This is why I'm not in tune with the
Yeah.
court.
until a connection was proven in court. The connection was just proven by Righto over here. Good job, Righto, my boy. Huh? I was just doing my job. No.
He's not.
No!
Ooh.
Oh, Jesus.
Fucking drama happening.
It seems we have come to the end of this trial.
I know you're going through a tough time, Worthy. What with all these rumors? You were even in the defendant's chair just this past December.
Ooh.
I apologize for this terrible lack of due diligence on my part.
But Mr. Edgeworth,
Please, just give me one day. I'll get to the bottom of what happened. If it's the last thing I do. Poor choice of words.
Oh,
You better
no.
get results this time. Really. You have my profound apologies, sir.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
I don't think there's ever been an error this serious in the history of this court. I will grant one further day, as the prosecution has requested. Will that be sufficient, Mr. Edgeworth?
Goddamn. Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
You're welcome. Whatever your punishment for this is, for your sake, I hope it's not decisive. In other words, I hope you don't get fired. Very well. Court is adjourned.
Ooh-wee.
Yikes.
Well, that's
Freaking dude can't get a break.
no. That
I
is
feel so bad for him. Like, he's had such a rough life.
yeah.
Slash does. Still.
Yeah. Yeah.
God.
Oh man. Finally we end day 1 of the investigation.
It was all just.
Or the first day of the trial. We got to go through that 2 more times in 2.
Mr. Wright, so what's going on with the case anyway? I'm a little confused.
Huh? Well,
I am a
let's
little
see.
confused.
What is going on? The victim, Detective Bruce Goodman, was stabbed to death after 5 p.m. on the 21st.
Mm-hmm.
He died in the prosecutor's parking lot and the police department evidence room.
What's this and the evidence room part? The prosecutor's office and the police department are 30 minutes apart by car.
Yeah. Well, that's what we're going to find out, or try to at least.
All right, let's do it.
So, I mean,
science.
maybe it's possible that it didn't take place, because the biggest thing in the court record is that it was that within an hour and a half of 4 p.m.
Yeah.
So there's a potential that he was stabbed and murdered in the evidence room and then was possibly hidden in Edgeworth's car because Edgeworth was at the police department getting his award,
Yeah.
drove back to the prosecutor's office, and then as soon as Edgeworth arrived, the fucking Angel Star, whatever her face, was waiting there, and then, pulled the body out and
But then
all
what
that
about
shit.
Lana?
And her calling
I know,
him
that's
there. And
It's the weird. That's what's still throwing me
And that
off.
picture.
Everything's fucking weird, man.
that picture.
God, I don't fucking understand how this is. Glad she's in good spirits, but I'm not sure she's going to be much help with this.
Don't be so sure, Mr. Wright.
Oh God, she's got the glasses on again. Huh?
Look, we're in this together, right? I'll prove that these thick-rimmed glasses of mine aren't just for show.
Yes, they are.
What'd you say? No. You want to fight? I got my fists up. Let's go. Science awaits us.
Oh, you sciencey lady, you.
She's
Prosecutor's
great.
office.
I love her.
Underground parking lot.
You know, I really don't think we should worry about the police department murder.
Yes, we should.
There wasn't even a body found there. Who cares?
Wait, so the body wasn't found there?
Nope.
Yeah, it was only a victim who was killed in the evidence room. No biggie.
Besides, my sister would never do such a thing. I know it.
That oil drum, was it empty?
The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water.
God.
My sister erasing evidence at the crime scene? Never.
Even though she says they don't get along, Emma really likes her sister.
That's not it at all. It's just, we're both professionals at what we do, and I trust her.
Big words for a high school student. Well, whether there was blood on the floor or not, the water in the oil drum washed it all away.
Ignore the strength of my science at your own peril, Mr. Wright.
What? Huh? What's that grin for?
This situation calls for one thing, and that thing is luminol testing fluid.
What? Bless you.
Blood is sticky stuff, you know. You can't just wash it away with a little water. Even if you can't see it, it's still there.
But wouldn't the police have already done those tests?
Never trust anyone's eyes but your own, Mr. Wright. Just give it a try.
Me? Why do I have to do it?
I'm a minor. I can't even drink yet.
We're testing blood stains with this stuff, not drinking it.
Here, look. I'll lend you these glasses.
What? You had an extra pair of those things? Oh God! Oh God! It's like I'm
To
looking for a
test for a
fucking
blood
virtual
reaction, just spray the luminol on it.
boy. Oh my God! Why is?
Like this, see?
Oh God.
So that's why she wears those for science.
So every time she puts them on, this is it. This is blindness.
Okay, let's find us some blood stains.
All right, if there were blood stains, they would have to be over here.
Or there. Oh,
Oh, fuck. Well, we definitely got something.
yep.
Oh God, it's
Oh.
so bright. I can see her eyes shining behind those glasses. So, is this a blood stain?
It's so. Ugh.
Emma, you're shaking.
It's just. This is my first time seeing real blood.
Scientific investigation in action.
Okay, well, we definitely know that this is a blood stain. But doesn't something strike you as odd? Scientifically speaking, of course.
What's odd about this, scientifically?
The amount? Or.
I don't know. Usually in this case, it doesn't usually matter what we pick. It usually gets the same answer out of something. So I'll guess the amount, because it's not that much.
No, for someone who bled out.
Yeah. The perpetrator and Detective Goodman fought here, right? Don't you think there'd be a little more blood?
I definitely think so. I mean, look at all the blood on the sole of the victim's shoe.
It is pretty strange.
That's like from a puddle.
If they fought here, they'd have to have been more blood than this.
Hey, Mr. Wright. I'm gonna mark up the floor plans when we find a blood stain, okay?
Okay. That means there's more blood around. God damn it.
See, I'm pretty handy to have around, right?
Yeah. And this stuff's pretty handy too.
I saved up my allowance to buy that.
Luminal testing fluid received from one very proud-looking Emma Sky.
She's cute, I like her. We can't be sure that the police will reveal all their evidence in court. Sometimes they fail to mention evidence that doesn't fit with their view of the case.
Then let's drag that hidden evidence out into the light of day.
Yeah! Feels like we're really investigating a crime now, doesn't it?
Guess I should give this a spray on anything suspicious.
We're CSI investigators. Do you think that's... Oh, who would that be? Angel?
That's what I was thinking.
Because her food truck's over there.
Yeah, she always loves to come in here every single fucking day.
We'll go for it. Ha! Yep.
Yep, there she is.
I wonder how that fluid of yours would react to a nice deli box. Miss Star! What's with the happy music?
Oh boy, yeah.
You only trust your own eyes. Not bad, you two. This day-old deli box is on the house.
Sorry, it's just that kind of lead-in doesn't really get my mouth watering. Why do I have to deal with you? Can I spray you with the bottle?
Oh.
Yo, let me.
She's just covered in blood stains.
Let me spray. Let me spray. Oh, damn.
She disappeared. She's a ghost.
God damn it. Let's talk about today's trial, you fucking...
You certainly put me in a tight spot today.
My apologies, Miss Star, but...
No, it's okay. It was my fault. Oh, we know.
Oh, damn.
I witnessed everything from that security room right there. But I was afraid that wouldn't sound convincing enough, you see. I was wrong to think that. I'm sorry. Sorry? You lied on the witness stand. That's unforgivable.
Hair flip.
Little girl, don't forget what's important here. Even if the place I witnessed the events from was different, I still saw what I saw. I saw Chief Prosecutor Sky stab a man in cold blood, and that testimony still stands.
Here's what throws me off so much, and what kind of gets us. Every single time we see any kind of picture, be it the official picture that was taken by fucking Angel, or this screenshot, we never see Goodman's face.
Yeah. It's
They
always
make it
just
very
his
apparent
clothes.
to hide, and he is so heavily cloaked.
Yep. Literally, it's a cloak.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. I almost feel like somehow, like,
She looks so angry.
oh God, like somehow she is playing a part in this, but I just don't get what's going on, and we're not gonna know for such a long time.
I swear it on my honor as a detective. She stabbed Goodman.
I know this photograph has something important to tell us, but what? I'm telling you, that's not him. It's Is he even in the car at that point? Like, fucking... Detective Star.
So, you were a detective, weren't you, Miss Star? Yes, it was a long time ago. Well, 2 years ago. No matter how hardened the criminal, when they faced me,
Hair flip.
they coughed it up.
Coughed it up? Cough up, queen.
They confessed. They babbled like babies. You know. I may seem like a demon sometimes, but I can be an angel too.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Oh, Phoenix! Every day I drag the dirt out of the mouths of the suspect after suspect, and before long they called me
Daddy.
the cough up queen. Oh, and here I thought someone had gotten food poisoning from your lunches.
That too, probably. Let's be honest here. And you were let go or fired?
I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if these prim and proper prosecutors hadn't let me go, I'd still be one today. It's all because of that case, the SL9 incident. Excuse me?
And now suddenly it gets even more and more apparent.
Oh my god.
Like. God.
What does it mean?
I mean, my thought is that like Angel, like especially if Goodman was the detective, was another like detective on that case or whatever he was in that, then she has to be angry at him about something and then want to get revenge on him.
Yeah.
So she killed him and then tried to fucking pin it so she'd get her job back, blah, blah, blah. It's just a fucking nightmare of a case. SL9? Wait, she doesn't mean... And you don't want to talk about that? Fucking...
Oh, maybe show her that
That's exactly what I'm
thing.
gonna fucking do.
Yeah. What do you think about this? Oh, right, it's me.
That's you.
The SL9 incident. It's written on that knife. And on that note, Goodman. Goodman was the head detective on that case, you know. Really? That knife was evidence from that case, the murder weapon. It was due for transferal that very day that Goodman was killed.
Huh. Okay.
As I suspected, SL9 isn't over, not yet.
Do you think you could tell us more about the SL9 incident? And now we can talk about it, probably.
Please. Ah! Do we have to show her more things?
But I have nothing else to show her. The knife?
Maybe. What do you think about this? The SL9
That's the same
incident.
thing.
Yeah. Written on the knife. Oh, yeah, because it was both.
Oh my god. I just want to... You can tell us more about it? Can you tell us about the incident, please? Please, you... Fine. Fine. Fuck you. I'm gonna go I'm gonna spray some shit. I can't. No,
Yes, you said you wanted some hot tea, right?
it's just, I had this by, I didn't think she I didn't mean to present, I wanted to spray
You
it.
must have to brew the leaves a long time to get a rich flavor like this. We pre-infuse the leaves with steam before brewing. I knew it! So that's the secret to their aroma. Exquisite!
The only thing I'm smelling here is wasted time.
That's exactly how you feel!
Now, I can only check the bottle. Oh, okay.
What's that say?
She's got her name on it.
Emma. Aw.
Someone used the marker to write their name on this. Emma Sky. Don't tell me you bring this with you everywhere you go.
Well, you never know where something might go down.
Just what kind of world do you think we live in?
A bloody one.
You know what? You're not wrong. All right. I wanna spray with it.
She just walks around with fucking luminol testing fluid. And her glasses
God.
are for.
Yeah.
I mean, she is the younger sister of a chief
right.
prosecutor.
Maybe let me spray the floor. I'm gonna spray all.
What if there was a limited amount?
Yep, fuck, I'm stuck.
What about the wall?
Slide to the left.
How about the car? Just everywhere.
I'm going all over the place. On the truck, on the fence, on the car in the top, on the side.
On the A.
Side. Gonna check on the security wall, the ladder, the phone. Oops.
The phone.
Okay.
What about the oil drum? Is there any on there?
Not according to that. Nope,
No.
definitely not. Okay. Well, now it lets us see. it. Okay, there we go.
That's important.
Need to examine that.
Ow!
This blood must be from when Lana.
No, my sister isn't the murderer.
But she did call you, didn't she? At the time of the crime? And her right hand is bandaged.
Hey, just whose side are you on?
This has nothing to do with taking sides. So this means that Lana's hand had blood on it. This just keeps getting worse.
Look, you can see where she hit
Tried
the
to
numbers.
type numbers,
yeah.
Alright, so, I mean, that was that for that, so...
Yeah.
Nothing else going on here, so I guess we'll head to, I guess we'll probably head to the police department? Yeah, let's go to the police department. Try and walk in and see if we can get to the other crime scene that's very important. It's even busier here today than it was yesterday.
The detectives are running around so fast they're blurring.
I suppose it makes sense that a detective would get killed here after all.
God. So, the evidence room, the scene of the crime. According to the pamphlet we got from the front desk, here it is.
She's like a kid in an amusement park.
Ooh, a real crime scene. Let's go take a look.
Okay. Hey, buddy.
No, oh no.
The blue badger is still writhing around today.
That was my line.
It was?
Yes,
I
it
thought
said
it said right on
Emma.
there. Whoops.
It says Phoenix for you, and it
That's
said Emma.
My bad. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say he's dancing.
See, that's his reply.
Speaking of dancing, the whole police department has been dancing around like crazy since yesterday.
Can I take out his batteries?
Please.
I just can't help but feel he's going to do something naughty.
You naughty. All right.
It's like Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Starring Courage.
No, something naughty. Remember that guy?
Yeah. Ooh, the guard station.
Oh no.
Oh,
Look, there's
yes.
there's like a lasso trap
There is.
by the door.
There's a lot going on
Look at
here.
all the booze.
What's with the decor in this place? It's very eccentric.
Eccentric.
It's like I have no idea what's going on.
According to the pamphlet, this is the guard station for the evidence room.
So beyond that door is the evidence room. The scene of the crime.
It sure seems that way. Oh.
What's wrong?
It's those cacti. They're so prickly, so imposing. It's hard to think straight.
If you can't handle the cacti, stay out of the desert. What I want to know is, if this is a guard station, where's the guard?
I have a feeling I know who he is already.
You
Look,
think?
Texas.
Yeah.
There is alcohol everywhere.
Everywhere. Drinking on the job, I see.
Look, on the floor, a lasso.
Huh. Looks like a set to trap something.
Yep. A trap here? Wait, I know! Maybe someone was trying to catch a wild bull in here. But the lasso missed!
You sure have an active imagination.
I love her!
A computer. Looks like there's a video feed from the evidence room here.
There's a light blinking below the monitor.
A video feed is very important. They could have recorded what the murder was.
It says recording.
Exactly.
I bet we could use this computer to check on who went in and out of here.
Definitely need to, yes.
There's a bull skull on the
There's
wall
Too
and
many
just
things, yeah.
everything.
Owlchalls can't even investigate the owlchalls. What about that owlchalls? Nope. Nope.
That
Really not
little
many things that
cacti?
want us to investigate. Cacti, hat.
Yipes, these sure are prickly. They must be the real deal.
I would think just one big would... Wait. I would think just one big one... Okay, that makes sense. Just one big one would be sufficient.
That's what she said.
God damn it.
These cacti are a lot like my sister, actually.
How so?
Time to get deep and metaphorical. Encased in a cold, rigid shell with spines pointing in every direction. Just like her.
I'm not so sure I see the resemblance.
It's more an attitude thing than a physical similarity.
Oh!
This swinging door makes the place look like some kind of saloon.
Bambina.
Oh, God.
But look, it's nailed shut. You can't get in that way.
Of course not. If you went in through here, the cactus would fall over. Ouch.
I'd say be more of a yarg myself.
Yeah.
And then the outfits.
There's a security guard uniform hanging here.
It looks more like a costume than a uniform, honestly.
A leather jacket, leather pants, a leather... What was that called again? A pinchy?
Poncho, Bambino.
I know, a poochie.
There ain't no dog in here, missy.
Wait, maybe that wasn't it.
It's a poncho, but I think I'll keep that information myself for the time being. Poor thing. All right.
Remember, she is only 16.
Yeah. And then, the evidence room. The evidence room is beyond that door.
She's a year younger than Maya was.
Yeah?
Let's just walk in. It won't open.
You thought it'd be open? I think we need someone's permission to go in there first. And then, pin pad's done. Well, next time we'll have to go and find permission.
Ooh, from probably Cowboy Marshall himself.
Absolutely, I'm gonna be sitting in there talking to Gumshoe.
Oh, I miss Gumshoe.
Well, we're gonna go see him soon.
I hope so.
We will.